What's up guys, welcome back to Cambodia. Time to get breakfast, super hungry and I'll have to check the market. It's Monday morning right now. But today, most importantly, we need to talk about streams of income because that's a topic highly requested. Wow, they're starting a drill pretty early today. Not even 7:30, I think. That's called hard work. This place is booming. Wow. So right now I'm just gonna hop on a different place for lunch. Most people don't get this idea of working while traveling, and that's why it makes it a little bit weird for people to understand that, but it doesn't matter. Been working all morning, now time to go eat some lunch.
You want seafood, beef or pork?
Pork.
Pork?
Yeah. I'm walking right now to what is called the Russian market. I know there's another name, but I don't have it with me right now. Apparently it's kind of a touristic market. I'll try to see what's there. It's for fun. So I didn't find the market, but I realized it's way too hard to walk in this city. It's pretty amazing. Almost got hit like 4 times, so I'm gonna try to head back in this traffic. Go take a coffee, I think. Incredible. These small streets on the side are not too bad, but the big streets where all the activity is happening, those are crazy streets. You can't even walk there. It's incredible. So, lesson learned today, guys. But yeah, no joke, I'll go take a coffee and do some more work. Like yesterday, out of the coffee shop at about 4:30 p.m. and perfect time because the weather is really nice. Except I almost got run over when I went out. It's pretty crazy. Just have to adapt to the environment. But yeah, anyway, heading back now, and we need to talk about how to make multiple streams of income and kind of what you can expect as well. Alright, so you want to develop multiple streams of income. Well, first thing I want to say is that I'm not the expert. I'm not like a professional at that topic, and that's why take what I say with a grain of salt. But I thought I would share still some of the things that I kind of learned over time. And some things that, of course, I've developed. Now, the only thing I can affirm for sure is that I know kind of a rule. And that's something I've used for everything, from success in trading, to business, to even school. And the principle is called 10 Staffel. Bear with me for a second. There ain't no such thing as a free lunch. And that's something you can apply to everything. If you want to succeed in, I believe, life and trading and everything, you have to see yourself as an empire. Not only as a forex trader, not even only as a business person, but as an empire who's going to develop multiple areas. And that's, I think, how you succeed. From what I understand, of course. But I'm pretty much on my journey to do that. And that's what you guys are going to be able to follow over time. Now to get back to the principle. No matter what you do, you have to put in the work first. And people talk about passive income, about things that work on automatic. E-commerce is pretty popular. I have a friend I meet every time. He's really into dropshipping because for him it's something that can make money kind of on automatic. You don't have to do any work. But I tell him all the time, like, you still have to put in the work and you still have to be there to build things. And that's why I'm doing like videos every day. That's why I'm doing things every single day, because I know that this work really pays. And that's what you have to think about. Now, regarding the income I have right now, when you put trading aside, most of it's going to come from desire to trade. And it's something I've been spending intensively the past 2 years to build. Whether it's going to be the podcast, and I don't make a cent from the podcast, or YouTube videos, or the academy. And those are things that I'm going to build more over time. but I know I need to put in the work, and that's why I do it every single day. Now, I believe there's a second principle to the 10 staffel, and the second principle is that you have to help people. If you don't really, truly, deep down in your heart want to help people, it's not gonna work. And I'm doing this pretty much because I want to have an impact on other people's life, and I want to impact the world positively. Not because I just want to make money, otherwise I would just be trading and that would be like it. But part of my values is to help people, and if you do something not in line with your values, it's gonna appear. And that's really not the situation you want to be in. You want to be in a place where you feel energetic every single day because you know you help people, because you know you make a difference. And that's basic premise. Now, I believe, and this is from what I've seen from different people, from the mastermind group I'm in and everything, that the easiest option for you to develop kind of a second or third or fourth or whatever income is, if you have a day job right now, you can teach people that day job. And I've seen many people succeed with that. I've seen like people in every field of life, whether it's going to be in engineering and coding and architecture, kind of teaching what they did. And that's very simple because you know what it takes, you've done the work in the past, and you can teach people who are either beginning in that or taking a degree in that to become better. If you love what you do, that's the easiest way to go. Now, there are other ways, and you can search it online, like there's plenty of ways. And if you need to hire a coach on that topic, like how to make income with whatever field you want to make income with on the side of trading, well, go ahead. Like, and I told you guys many times that I believe in the power of coaching. I believe in the power of having someone next to you to kind of guide you through the steps. And a lot of people are gonna say right now, well, what if, for example, I do something and it doesn't work, or I do something, I pay someone to help me do something and I don't like it? Well, answer is, it's gonna be part of your story. And I told you guys in the past that whatever you do right now, if you leave your job now or whatever, like whatever you do, it's part of your story, and that's part of your success story. Now, it's your job though, whenever something bad happen or whenever something good happen, to make it twist or to just let it follow to your success story, because you could end up to your failure story, and you don't want to have that. You want to be able to push things back and come back and try something new to get to your success story, which is the next part. So if you do something you don't like it, or if you pay someone, you might lose some money of course, and you realize you cannot recover that, well, change. Like, don't stop complaining about that thing and do something different, right? It's your job to get better. And actually, I'll share a story of before doing this, before doing even trading, before even my podcast and Desire to Trade, I had kind of 2 or 3 other kind of aspiration things I did in the past, and those kind of failed. I could talk about them more, like I did some website development, did some app development, and it didn't really work. I didn't know what I was doing that much, but I learned with these things over time, and that is how you can really become better. So I hope that answers the question, but you need to go with whatever you're passionate in, and that's always going to be above everybody else, right? Because if you hate something and you do it, you're always going to be like at the bottom line. But if you love something and do it, just like you're going to be like kind of, you're going to start here, you're going to become better over time, and it's going to grow over time. Like, I didn't start being good at podcasting or videos, and in fact, a couple of days ago I was watching my very first video with Karen Fu. Oh my god, that was a mess. And I don't know, I'm not gonna link it below, but you guys can still check it out if you want, but I won't link it there. Up to you if you want to watch it, but I don't think it's good. You watch whatever you want. I heard an awesome talk, I think I'll link it below, by Jim Rohn, on the power of the law of average. He says, make up in number what you lack in skill. So when you're bad in the beginning at something in skill, make it up in number. So the more you do, the better you become. And that's exactly what I believe when I talk about consistency. And whether it's going to be backtesting something every day, right? You make it up in number. You backtest more than everybody else because you lack the skill of trading. So you become better with your system. Or you do one video every single day. Or you do one podcast every day. Or you do whatever thing you do every day to make it up in number, what you lack in skills. So I hope that makes sense. Now, really getting hungry right now. I'm going to stop the video right here. Go get some dinner. And I'll catch you guys back downstairs.